Good day, dear friends and subscribers of our channel. Every time we dive deep down into the study of one or another aspect of New World, we discover something very amusing, new and interesting. The topic of professions was no exception. In the last video, we introduced you to all the features and secrets of fishing. Today, it is a turn to identify all the pros and cons of another exciting and most importantly extraordinary profession, furnishing, as well as to make a brief overview of home ownership.
Tired of wipes? Raiding with pugs takes too much time? Try the most customer-friendly World of Warcraft boosting service, leprostore.com. Our groups are made of top-skilled players with years of experience. We value your time, so your order will be started within 24 hours.
Furnishing is one of the 7 craft skills that create resist consumables, decorative items, furniture, trophies, and storage chests. Raw materials for manufacturing are resources and materials obtained from the processing of resources such as wood, ore, and leather. By increasing the level of furniture, players can create an extensive set of furniture and chests as well as trophies, special items for player houses that provide various bonuses for professions or increase damage against certain types of enemies. To complete furnishing projects, players will need a workshop. These stations can be found in settlements, and they are also used for items that can be made with the engineering skill. To craft higher-tier decor items, players need to use higher-tier workshops. To find such stations, you will need to research various settlements or create a workshop in a desired settlement. At first glance, furnishing may seem like a completely unimportant skill that is used only for creating decor items, but this is not the case. The furniture itself has no functional value, but storage chests and trophies are highly useful items. Before you can take advantage of chests and trophies, you will need to buy your first house and increase your furnishing skill to unlock the ability to craft and place these items. Each New World player can buy up to 3 houses. To purchase a house, go to any building that is available for purchase and select Purchase House from the pop-up menu. To purchase your first house, you must have a character level 15 and reputation level 10 in the current territory. To buy a second house, you'll need a 35th character level, and for a third, 55th. A player can buy his first house with a 50% discount. If the settlement is owned by a company in which the player is a member, he will be given an additional discount. There are 4 tiers of houses available for purchase. Different players can purchase the same houses. Their appearance and the number of rating points will directly depend on the decorations and their placement. The house will remain in your ownership regardless of which faction controls the territory the house is located. It also cannot be destroyed during a siege or battle. We recommend purchasing houses in different parts of the map in order to quickly travel the open world of Aeternum. Keep in mind that you must pay a weekly tax for using them, which is set by the head of the settlement. It directly depends on the initial cost of the building and can range from 5 to 20% of its value. Additionally, these indicators are influenced by the territory's standing bonuses, thanks to which a small discount on taxation can be achieved. If you stop paying for it, you will lose all the benefits that your property gives, including teleport and bonuses from installed trophies, but you will still remain the owner of the house. You can have a certain number of chests in your house, each of which increases the storage capacity for a settlement, excluding bonuses from territory standing. The level of your house determines how many chests you can place in your house. For example, in a house of the 4th tier, you can place 4 chests at the same time. They can be bought at auction or crafted yourself. Apart from crafted chests, there are a number of chests gained from the elite ancient chest in the open world, differing in their appearance and capacity. The next important improvement of your settlement will be trophies. Trophies are a special system that provides your character with useful passive effects that increase your damage or luck in a certain profession. These buffs are valid all over the world regardless of where the trophies are placed. It is possible to place 5 unique trophies in each house at the same time. It makes no sense to use the same trophy several times in the house. but you can place the same trophy in each of your houses, summing up the effects of this trophy. In total, there are 16 types of trophies in the game. Each of them has several tiers of improvement. In general, all trophies can be divided into combat ones, which give an increased damage to a certain type of enemy, professional ones, giving an increase to gathering professions and increasing gear when crafted. There is also a special trophy that gives an increased chance of looting rare items from defeated enemies and chests, since it can be upgraded up to a legendary rank. You need to have common resources to create trophies, with the exception of the fourth material, which depends on the specific type of a trophy. Also, to create higher level trophies, you'll need a trophy of the previous rank and a special item, an artifact, which can be found in the open world or the auction. The ability to create a higher tier trophy will open only if there's an artifact in your bag. For convenience, all the required resources are collected in a table that you can see on the screen. As you can see, in order to learn how to create trophies of the basic tier, you'll need to increase the furnishing skill to level 75. If you have gold, it is not difficult at all. Otherwise, prepare roomy packs, acquire logging and mining tools suitable for your level, and go harvest resources. The cheapest and fastest way to open tier 2 of trophies, in our case, was the crafting chain. From 0 to the 25th level, warm iron scones bright. Then from the level 26 to 50, ash wall shelf. From level 50 to 75, any item from the large furnishings group with skill level 0. Before crafting, study the auction or choose the one that will bring you additional spare parts from salvaging. To sum up, furnishing, like other crafting professions, is closely interconnected with your wallet and skills in collecting resources. The first, unfortunately, is mostly a drawback for most players. You'll need a lot of resources, which requires an impressive amount of gold. Undoubtedly, you can try to sell some of the manufactured items, but in the situation of constant dumping, sales can lead you into bankruptcy. The advantages, however, include the possibility of leveling professions related to furnishing, like woodworking and smelting of metals, as well as gathering professions such as lumbering, mining, and skinning, with an additional bonus from perks on tools, which give you a chance to acquire valuable resources if you go to gather resources on your own. The only thing, however, is the time spent in collecting and traveling. The other things we should include into advantages are the usefulness of the resist consumables, the possibility of expanding the storage through craft chests, and all kinds of bonuses from trophies, which, in addition to the aesthetic appearance, will bring dust and decor points to your home. As we can see, there are more advantages than drawbacks, so we strongly recommend having time or a lot of gold to try out furnishing, and with its help, bring your house to the first line in the homeowner's rating. Well, that's where our video comes to an end. If this guide was useful to you, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel, so as not to miss the release of new videos. Also, share your opinion about this profession in the comments.